Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play GeoGuessr. We've been challenged by Jeff Lynn, longtime contributor. We find ourselves on a beach, or in the desert, or both? Sand dunes, perhaps? No, let's go. Can I click yet? Is clicking allowed? Random motion, or one frame at a time. Take your pick. Right now it's not a problem, but in the city this could be annoying. So it looks like the motion has not been fixed, is what I'm saying. Wow, that's ridiculous. Let's arrow this thing. Better. Look at all those black frames. Oh my god, GeoGuessr, you gotta fix this, man. This is inexcusable. Oh, and then you're not even gonna load the picture I'm on. Okay, there we go. It is a beach. There are dunes. The water is to the east. North-ish as well. Actually, kind of west. Kind of everywhere. We're like in this northern tip of something. People are here on vacation. What? We had to have gotten onto this thing somehow. I see water in every direction, and this is not very large. You have intrigued me. This appears to be an atoll. Or an atoll? I've always said atoll, but then I feel self-conscious about that. Alright, go back the other way. Well, you got me. How'd you get on here? I don't see your boat. I don't see a craft. I don't see anything. There's no name. It's an official Google camera. Where's the sun? Can I even trust it? Is it like photospheres? Let's look at the shadows. The shadow is to the north. So the sun is in the south. So theoretically it's in the northern hemisphere. The people are wearing long pants and coats. Presumably that means it's cold-ish. So we're not in the Caribbean. Maybe we're in the Pacific somewhere? Is this a strange island in Europe? They look European. There's nothing in the distance. It's a random Pacific island. It's a random Atlantic island. Off the coast of Nova Scotia. It's Sable Island. Probably Sable Island, considering it's off the coast of Canada. They must have boated. That's cool. Okay, we appear to be in Africa. A route de cinématerie. So Senegal, possibly. Or Tunisia, because that is, of course, the newest ad. So most people are giving me Tunisia these days. Donne de goûter à ta vie. D'engossament. Photocopy. Atelier Arts Décopop. Boromgi. Bind. Okay, figure it out. You've got everything you need now. I don't. I need a little bit more. Saint Louis. Saint Louis is in Senegal. Alright. Screw it. Route du Cimetière runs north-south. Corniche. Corniche. Cinémataire. Yeah, we're like around here. Pretty close. We're also at the corner of the street has no name. Really don't name streets? Huh. It's another islandy type location. My friend, you are in danger. Step away. What is this? Is this like a random lighthouse? Stay away. Again, no name. So this is an official Google camera. I mean, it looks like Scotland or something. Huh? Can't read what's on his coat. And now he's gone. Something Atlantic. Wild Atlantic, it says. Okay. Sure, I totally wanted to do that. What have you learned about the new GeoGuessr motion? Apparently nothing. Because I'm stupid and forget. World War II Lookout Tower. World War II Erie 64 site. Ireland? What direction is that water? It's to the north? Why am I looking to the north in World War II? Is it actually like Guernsey or Jersey? Or in here somewhere? Let's go see if we can get... Yeah, because I'm totally clicking behind me. Oh my god. Now it's going to take 16 years just to move forward. Anybody have a good joke? Other than the GeoGuessr movement? Leave your suggestions in the comments for what I should play instead of GeoGuessr. Or just turn this into a series of 5-minute videos when all I do is guess at a 3 level. Jeez. It's dangerous. Sorry, no dogs allowed. There's a blowhole. I think we're in Ireland. Need a World War II post. Maybe we're on Cape Clear Island. Maybe we're on Shirkin Island. Maybe we're by the Beacon. I like that. It's not right, but I like it. Actually up here, down Patrick Head. Alright. United States flagpole. One would presume that we're in the United States. No guarantees, of course. I don't know what that says. Let's see if I can go closer, which I can. Research Administration delivers and bus parking. As you do. That's not what I meant to do. Can we go up to the front, please, so I can read the building? The National Archives of the United States of America. So it's Washington, D.C. then. This library will belong to the people of the United States. My papers will be the property of the people and be accessible to them, and this is as it should be. The papers of the President are among the most valuable something of material for history. They ought to be preserved, and they ought to be used. Does this change every time, then? Illuminati. Illuminati confirmed. This isn't the Truman Library. It is. It is the Harry S. Truman Library. So it's not the National Archives. It's a branch of the archives because it's the Truman Library. Okay. Closed only on Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's Day, which means it is open more than Bronner's, the world's largest Christmas store, which is indeed closed. Also on Easter. It's the only other day. Where is the Truman Library? Where was Truman from? That's a good question. Unfortunately, all questions must be submitted in writing at the end of the tour. Truman. President following Roosevelt authorized the atomic bombing of Japan. The only president to use atomic force. The only world leader to use atomic force against an enemy. If you don't count atomic submarines as counting as atomic force, just because they run on atomic power, which I don't. There he has Truman Library. The biggest problem is I don't really know a lot about Truman, so I don't know where his library is. So we can get close to some cars, maybe get license plates or something. I know where the Ford Library is. It doesn't help. Was Truman a New Yorker? I don't know. I could cheat, I suppose, and look it up, but that doesn't seem sporting. These look like Florida plates. We had a Floridian president? I don't think we have. Is this next to a United Methodist Church? Can we escape to the street? No, it appears we can. Well, we're not close to it yet. It's possible still. It's crazy. The front is so grand and blah blah, and this is just very simple, straightforward. It's in Missouri. Unless that is the biggest red herring we have ever seen, which it could be. But right now I believe we are in Missouri. So if I were the Truman Library and I were in Missouri, I'd be in St. Louis. Although people might argue you wouldn't be in St. Louis because St. Louis is very well represented by other things, and so you wouldn't need to put the library here. You should put it somewhere else where people would want to visit. I don't know that to be the case, but I could see it. Look, I'm at a zoom level where I saw a casino, and you're telling me that I'm not at a zoom level where I could see the museum. It's possible then that it's not here. So if it's not in St. Louis, is it in Kansas City? If not, we're just going to put it in Columbia because it's in the middle. In the middle it is. Probably in Jefferson City. No, it was in Kansas City. I just didn't see it. There you go. Cool. We're on Major McKenzie Drive, west. It's in the United States. I'm going to call this one Check Out Truman. I didn't say it was a good name. I just said that's what I'm going to call it. Boy, it's not epileptic at all with all those flashes of black screens. I only have 13,000 points, so it's not exactly good. Good locations, though. All right, truck, what do you have to say for yourself? This AM transport vehicle will save you time. Direct rush save day 24/7. Ontario. Perhaps we're in Canada. Major McKenzie Drive west. Could be Ontario, eh? Are these Ontarian plates? Could be. Ooh, coming up to the little Little road sign. That does look like an Ontario attractions thing. It's the York region. York region of what? Oh, Lord. Oh, thank you so much for bringing me into the bad camera. I'm so happy I clicked that button right there. Oh, God. Oh, well, I couldn't see the sign anyway. No, you don't want me to drive anywhere, huh? Oh, God. Damn you, GeoGuessr! Give me a better camera! Oh, you whore. Oh, we're there. Okay, good. I meant that in the nicest way possible. Let's go back to see what road this is. I can't see what road we're on. But let's see what road we're crossing. Look at this. Look at what it's doing right there. It doesn't know what the hell's going on. There's no clue. Entering the green knife. I'm still not back where I wanted to be. Oh, yeah, I'm way past it, actually. We're going to Islington Avenue. The 17. I think we're in Ontario. Down in here. Isn't 416 actually, now that I think about it, Toronto area? Where's the 17? There's the 18. $13, $15, $10. There's a 17. I don't see Islington anywhere over here, so these roads probably repeat. They do. There's Islington. Or it might actually come into 27? Around? No, they just probably repeat. Cool, I like it. That was a neat one. That's the only really horrible guess. But I mean, that was a straight up guess. We're on a tiny little sandbar, really. Not so much of an island as it is a sandbar. Well, that was cool. I enjoyed that thoroughly. Thank you so much for sending that one in, Jeff. If you would like to create your own challenge for me to play, you can do so by going to geosetter.ml, geosetter.ml. The new interface is a beta, but there is I believe the original, that will allow you to pick 5 locations and put in a link. That link then you send to me over a Facebook message or perhaps a YouTube private message. Any way you get the message to me, I will add it to the schedule. Thank you again, Jeff, for sending this one in. It was thoroughly enjoyable. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, click that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on everything that happens. Until next time, cheers.